Chapter 21. Nice Wolfy. I continued my journey with trembling paws, following the ice path that glittered in the moonlight. The wind continued to slow me down and freeze my whiskers and my tail. After one last difficult step, I found myself at the top of an ice peak. I sat down to catch my breath, when suddenly a large dark shape with 4 legs, small ears, and 2 golden eyes appeared before me. I gnawed my whiskers in fear. Something told me it wasn't one of Santa's paws, the reindeers welcoming me to the neighborhood. A minute later, the shape began to growl, grrr. I wanted to run, but my paws were frozen to the spot. Then the creature took a step forward, and I saw that it was an enormous wolf with pure white fur. Suddenly, I understood. This had to be Blizzard, the white wolf. Well, I certainly could see where he gets his name. His white fur blends right into the snow. I look around to see if there was any escape, and that's when I spotted another horrifying sight, piles and piles of bones. Holy cheddar chunks, what if these were the skeletons of all the adventurers who came before me, looking for the 4th enchanted charm? I looked up to find the wolf staring at me like I was a juicy steak at Cinderfor's sizzling steakhouse. He gnashed his sharp teeth. Right then I remembered the crab's words. He's been waiting centuries for a particular mouse. Was it true? Was I that mouse? The wolf took a step forward, still growling, ears laid back, fur standing on end, looking ready to attack. Nice Wolfy, I squeaked. Suddenly I noticed something. The wolf's right paw was bleeding, leaving prints in the snow. It must have been hurt because he was placing it gingerly on the ground. Then I saw that there was a large thorn in it. Forgetting that he was probably about to eat me, I said, "Would you like me to pull that thorn out?" The wolf's eyes narrowed suspiciously as if trying to figure out my real intentions. I took a step forward, paws opened wide, to show that I wasn't armed and that I came in peace. Then I took his paw and delicately started to take out the thorn. The paw was swollen, and it must have been hurt a lot because the wolf growled loudly. But with one firm tug, I pulled out the thorn and showed it to him. "See, this thorn was hurting you, but now it's all over," I told him. "Your paws will heal quickly." I poured water from my canteen over the wound to clean it, and spread some medical herb salve that Firebeard had given to me on it. Finally, I ripped a strip of seaweed from my cape and carefully used it to bandage his paw. I must say the wolf was an excellent patient, and when I finished tending him, he thanked me with a slurping lick. I knew then that his ferocious teeth gnashing was just an act.